Why dogs lick you. 16 dog behaviors you completely misunderstand. Your dog did something today, and you probably ignored it. Maybe it sat on your feet, maybe it suddenly ran around the house like crazy, or maybe it licked your face the moment you came home. To most people, these look like random dog behaviors, but according to animal behavior experts, these actions are actually messages your dog is sending you. Messages about trust, safety, fear, and even love. And the strange part? Most dog owners misunderstand them completely. Today we're going to uncover 16 everyday dog behaviors and what they really mean. Some of them might completely change the way you see your dog. Have you ever noticed that your dog doesn't just sit near you, it sits directly on your feet? This is not random. Your feet carry one of the strongest concentrations of your scent, and a dog's nose is incredibly sensitive. By sitting on your feet, your dog surrounds itself with the strongest version of your smell. But there's another layer. Physical contact with a trusted human releases oxytocin in dogs, the same bonding hormone between a mother and her child. In simple terms, your dog is saying, "This human is my safe place." Another behavior many owners misunderstand is when their dog sits with its back to them. It might look like your dog is ignoring you, but in dog language, this is actually a huge sign of trust. A dog's back is one of its most vulnerable areas, so when your dog turns its back to you and relaxes, it means it trusts you enough to guard that vulnerable side. Sometimes dogs even face outward while leaning against you. That means they're watching the room while you rest. A silent agreement. You protect me, and I protect you. Dogs also react strongly to human emotions. Researchers discovered that dogs can sense human distress through subtle biological signals. When you cry, your breathing changes, your heart rate shifts, even your body chemistry changes. Your dog can detect all of it. That's why some dogs whimper, lick your face, or press their body against you when you are upset. Different actions, but the same message. I'm here with you. Sometimes your dog suddenly runs around the house at full speed. It looks like chaos, but nothing is wrong. This behavior is known as Zoomies. Dogs were originally built to run many miles every day, but most domestic dogs spend much of their time indoors. Energy builds up, and when it reaches a certain point, the body releases it all at once. The madness usually lasts just a few minutes. Then your dog collapses and falls asleep. It's simply the body resetting itself. You might also notice your dog sneezing during play. That sneeze isn't random. It's actually a communication signal. In dog language, it means everything happening right now is still play. Because rough play can sometimes look like fighting, the sneeze reassures the other dog that the situation is still friendly. Dogs that use this signal frequently are often very socially intelligent. Another strange habit is when dogs hide food in your bed. From your perspective, it makes no sense, but to your dog, your bed is the safest place in the house. It contains the strongest concentration of your scent. In the wild, animals hide food to save it for later. Even dogs that are well-fed still carry this ancient instinct. So hiding food in your bed is actually a logical decision, in dog terms. Some dogs even eat dirt. This behavior may seem strange, but it appears in many animal species. Soil can contain important minerals like iron, zinc, magnesium, and calcium. Dogs sometimes instinctively seek these minerals when their diet lacks them. Certain types of soil may even help absorb toxins in the digestive system. However, frequent dirt eating can also signal boredom or nutritional imbalance. Another misunderstood moment happens when you wake your dog from deep sleep. Sometimes the dog growls. Many owners think this means aggression, but the explanation is neurological. During deep sleep, the parts of the brain that recognize familiar individuals temporarily shut down. If a dog is suddenly touched, the defensive response happens first, before the conscious brain wakes up. A moment later, the dog realizes it's you, and the tension disappears. Many owners also get frustrated when dogs steal food from the table. But from a dog's perspective, nothing went wrong. In nature, food belongs to whoever controls it. If a plate is unattended, it appears available. The guilty look afterward is not guilt, it's simply fear of your reaction. Dogs learn patterns like, after this situation happens, my human becomes upset. When dogs howl while you are gone, the reason is also deeply instinctive. In the wild, wolves howl to communicate their location to pack members. Your dog doesn't understand that you went to work. From its perspective, the pack disappeared, so it calls out, hoping someone will answer. Finally, let's talk about one of the most common behaviors of all: why dogs lick you. Licking is a behavior known as social grooming. Among many mammals, grooming strengthens social bonds. When puppies are born, their mother licks them to stimulate breathing and circulation. For the puppy, that moment represents safety and care. That association stays with them for life. So when your dog licks you, it isn't just affection. Your dog is reinforcing the bond between you. In their world, you are part of their pack, their family. Your dog has been communicating these messages to you every day. Most of us simply never learned how to understand them. So now I'm curious, which behavior from this list does your dog do the most? Tell me in the comments. And if you want to understand your dog even better, make sure to subscribe, because once you start seeing the world through your dog's eyes, you'll never look at them the same way again.